Playing musical cars again this morning. So, plan at the moment is just clear up outside the garage here. Just the truck's been skidding a lot and very difficult to get out of the driveway. So I need the truck. I need the truck over here on the flat a bit, right? I might get the digger in again. Neighbour has a digger I can use, so I'll probably maybe flatten this all out a bit so I just have a good run up the hill. So that is the current mission of the day. Oh, hang on, almost there. Wrong key. Wait a moment, folks. Unhook the battery as it keeps draining. It's never always something, right? It's always something. Sorry, folks. One moment. All right. There we go. All right. We're in. So yeah, I'll just move the truck up the hill first. Just this truck I've got to pull the gearbox out of shortly, so where can I put you? I don't know. Yeah, there's something. Good deal. Good truck. That's today's little mission is yeah, clear up outside the garage. Already done some of it, but belt squeaking as well on this because the biggest problem on this thing at the moment is the belt squeaking like crazy because of an oil leak. Oh, we'll just move it back a bit here. I think I'm going to hook that car up to it shortly. As I say, we do work on this channel. We don't just, I think I am going to probably have to leave it here until Susie gets back. I don't really trust this thing sitting on the hill, stopping it and hopping out with the weight of a car behind it on my own. You have to be careful with that stuff on slopes for sure. Right, we're good. I'm stuck now. I'm stuck in too close to the vents. Oh, there's always something around here. Always something to do. Right, we need a tripod. That might help. How you going, Powder? You having a good one today, mate? Hope you're well. Just getting stuff done around home. Yeah. Just since the new truck got here, I spent about 20 minutes getting it out of the driveway this morning. I knew it was going to be the situation. Yeah, just skidding on the gravel. It is a big slope, so. Oh, it just never ends. Heidi, enough. It never ends, but that's all right. We keep going. What do I need from in here? I was thinking something. Yeah, I got that gearbox out for that, guys. The gearbox was in there, and obviously, as you can see, we've made an almighty mess. But it's all right. We'll sort through a lot. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this garage I'm going to throw out now. Like, most of these can go. So, one problem at a time, though. So, I'll get the just going to get outside the garage cleared up, just so the truck's parked up, so I can actually get it in and out of here. Being a two-wheel drive truck, you have to start at the bottom of the hill. That's how it goes around here. And as long as I start at the bottom of the hill, we'll be all right. Take the gearbox out. Oh, not right now, bro. Nah, I'm trying to. All the mess we made rebuilding the garage floor. There's all stuff here, so I'm going to put. This car needs to go back in the garage. now that I got all that gearbox stuff out for the guy, I can pack that away and I can move this car back, put some of this stuff away. I can bring that car in probably tomorrow, and then we're sort of resetting, right? But yeah, the main thing at the moment is getting all this cleared up. I'll get this over here. I'll get the truck in front of it, and then at least the new truck will be able to get out because it's just skidding on the hill. I had to air it down this morning to get it out. As you can see, the Julie just chews up the drive. So yeah, working on solutions today. Shit. Oh, that's not going to work with the sun right there, is it? How can we do that? Sorry guys, I'll figure it out. So on another clean-up mission today, now that all this stuff got turfed out of the garage. Hey, going good, Lily, going good. Just gonna clean up outside the garage here, that's the plan. That's part of the game. So yeah, like all these, Susie will be home in a bit, so like all these doors and stuff will go up to the cabin and that, but I'm just going to move some beams and stuff. I'm kind of a bit screwed on it, to be honest, because I want to move that car back, but I don't really want to tow that car back with my truck. I can tow that car back with my truck, but then I'm going to be stopped on the hill with it. And if I stop on the hill with it and I've got that car hooked up and I get up there and then my truck wants to skate backwards even in gear with the handbrake on, it will on the gravel, then the whole lot goes down the hill. So we're trying to avoid that. I mean, the other option is I use the winch on my truck to hold it to the gate or something so it can't roll back. That's another option. But it's just a lot more hassle than just having Susie here to jump on a brake pedal. So one problem at a time. Don't always need an elaborate solution. Another day brewing. Yep, that's it, man. Just get outside the garage, just so I can get the truck here, bro. Just because it's so much flatter here, so I can get rolling to get out. But at the moment, I'm just going to basically separate the stuff out and get it ready for when Susie gets back. Just make piles of everything here, cardboard and timber and metal and whatever. Some of it's going to be taken through that way, so it's all good. A lot of it is burnable, right? Polystyrene, no, some people would, but I won't. I don't like burning plastics. Bad for the planet. Yeah, I am back. Yep. Just trying to clear up outside the garage because after all the stuff that's happened here. Oh, hello. Oh, looks like the goat raiders have appeared. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Jay, you got me. Jay got me. He said he'd get me. He said he'd surprise me. I'm trying to clean up the driveway, Jay. Trying to clean up the driveway, mate. How's everybody going? Great to see you all again. Some of you, I mod over on the Goat Raiders. Oh no, he made me mod when I first got this so I could link my channel, but people kind of see me, so g'day. Hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling the love. Go Raiders, we got everybody on. Here we go. 102 here. As you can see, guys, I'm just charging through it each day. This is the little property I'm working on. As you can see, it's just day by day, hard going, but we're getting there. Oh, no, damn it. He got me. I got work to do, you know. I'll just keep working. We'll work and talk, all right? So I do these kind of streams for anybody who's, you know, you don't want to be doing tasks around home or whatever, you know. I'm happy to put my life out there and all my mess. I just be real on here. So I do these for like people with ADHD, stuff like that, right? To help get us moving, help people get their lives on track. You know, meet people where they're at and all that. So, oh, we've got a couple of donos there. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, can I scroll up to them? Oh, it might be gone at this point. This one. Ricardo from the Raiders, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I've got to hit all the buttons on that. I can't be rude. Told you, love you, bro. Keep grinding. I appreciate you, Jay, bro. Love you too, brother. Thank you for all your support, man. And as always, man, you ever need anything, you reach out. Always got time for you, bro. Always. No, I'm just a random on the internet, but that's all we are to anybody, right? Random people on the internet, and we So it's a great thing we can connect now. Got another donor coming in there. I'm trying to get to the bottom, guys. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Oh dear. Lightwood. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated, guys. Oh, the goats are going off today. Oh well, I think we're going to hit 100 likes today, chat. I think we're good. You are love from Crystal. Thank you very much, Crystal Morris. Much appreciated, mate. But yeah, just do check out the channel if you haven't seen my channel before, guys. Yeah, just try and help people with whatever. Right, I'm sort of getting started on the whole build my life journey, finding my way. Nearly 40, finding my way finally. So just trying to help other people after deep depressions and that. Just that keeping moving mentality. Thank you very much, Cindy, for there's a sticker there. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated, guys. Oh, look at all the love. Blessings from Indiana. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'll make sure I keep working too. Can't be lazy on here. Separating some stuff out. This is the game. I've just got myself a. So I'll show everybody the new truck. I'll show you the new truck. We should have the. I said to Jay, I said we need to have the tour of projects at some point. All right. Well, I warn you, it's chaos. I warn you. No judgment, remember. But I've just built the whole garage floor while everything's been in it. So everything's been moved around, all the shelves taken down and stuff. That's my main project car. Since 2019, I took that off the road. That's my main one there. I'm going to sell off this one. I'm cutting right down. So I used to have a workshop doing all these kind of cars, and now I'm getting out of it. So just sold a manual conversion, so we made mess, but yeah, going to clear all this up, get some cars in. As you can see, there's always work to do, which is why I do these body double streams, right? I'm clearing out the hoarding, I'm sorting it, so it's oh my gosh, guys. Go Raiders, love you, Mark. Oh, so many donos. I'm sorry if I missed any of them. I'm trying, guys. Let me double check here. Let me double check before the chat runs off the screen. I think I got them. There was one there. Oh no. Go Raiders, love from D. Good to see you, D Haas. It's great I remember so many of you guys' names now, because I do love, me, I like being around the Goat Raiders channel. Well, I'm still not getting too good at Slither. Who knows, Putty? You see, bro, we're being raided right now, bro. That's why we're taking off. It's absolutely taken off with the raid, yeah. Much love, guys. Brenda, I see you there. Hello. Sharon, much appreciated. Why do I have so much stuff? I was raised by a hoarder, Jay. I was raised by a hoarder. You know how it is. ADHD impulse, right? So it's I'll keep working while I talk, right? So it's all the best laid plans of mice and all that, right? All the best intentions. But then you sort of start to realise, there's only one of you. Depression puts you a long way behind, and then you sort of wake up, and by the time you're waking up, it's like, okay, I need to structure a life that long term is actually going to be viable for me, So we're getting there. So I've been building this car. I fully built the motor and everything in it, put it all together, got it on the road ready to sell, and then the gearbox is no good in it that we picked for it, so got to put another gearbox in it. I bought myself my truck to do my overlanding long form videos and stuff. Me and Susie are going to travel around New Zealand in this. And Jay, you're always welcome to it, mate. If you're ever in New Zealand, you can borrow that one. She's a bit dirty at the moment, but yeah, the fourth gear's failed in it. But there you go, there's a rig here for you, mate. Welcome to use. Full camper set up in there and all that. So that's why I have so much stuff. I'm going to have to keep catching up on the chat here, aren't I? I'm trying. We're going on the tour of projects at the moment. Sorry if I missed any of the donors, guys. You guys are crazy. I love it. So here we go. Good job. Then we got this one. I'm trying to learn to build this cabin. I just took down this cabin, this double garage recently. So we bought this home a couple of weeks ago. It's a whole double garage here. So I'm going to put that one over here. The caravan will go down there. So it's going to be like around the big home tree here. It's cabin, deck, and then another cabin. So we've got a mound of dirt here, flatten it all out, right? We're going to level it all out. There we go. Here's my little world here. Getting rid of, as soon as this outside stuff is cleared up, we're getting the new tipper truck, the new truck, and I'm just taking away a bunch of these car bodies, getting rid of 5 of them. So yep, it's clear out time. Much love and blessings. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate the support. Crystal Kurtz, much appreciated, mate. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the donuts, guys. Blow my mind. So everyone's still saying on the channel they want me to get GoPros for my long form content. I'm like, all right, we'll get there. Because everything that's donos and memberships and stuff, I'm putting straight back into the channel, so I can serve as many people as possible. That's what it's about, right? So this is a new truck. This was about $1,100 US for this. I just painted it, sort of. Just painted the front of it. So I didn't go fancy on it. It's just spray cans, right? It's got a little spray can job on it. The tray, I still got to do the tray and all that. So yeah, it was about $1,100 US for this little truck. The paint ain't perfect, but hey, for a couple $100, I got it cleaned up. It'll do the job for us. So that's what it's all about, is focusing and sacrificing. Ooh, maybe nearly crash into the fence. Alright, never a dull day, is there? Appreciate all the love, guys. So yeah, as I say, I'm just figuring it out as I go, right? So got a little spot here. This is leased land, right? Not my land, so that's why I built everything steel frame. Because I was stressing about, like, well, I've got to move off here someday. I don't want to put it all up in timber. So, you know, steel frame garage. This is steel frame as well. These were leftover beams from a stadium. They were about $20. I think it was $20 for all the big beams, and they just wanted them gone. So these big beams here were $20. These long ones here, I think, were about 100. So we come out about maybe 2,000 US to build the whole thing once I finished lining it all. Maybe 2,500 US, 3,000 insulated in that. But there we go. This is where I do my gym streams from, my workouts and that. I'm just in here. There you go. I'll just do a bit of everything on the channel here. What do I do for a living? We're just working on cars and stuff from here. Yeah, sell off these parts and cars, and that's the plan here. We'll let out the children, see, because there's still raiders here. Come on, children. Heidi, come. Let them see you. Come here. There you go. Hello, darling. Hey, big boy. Hey, Zed, you were famous last time. You want to come here? Hey, my big boys. Hey, big fella. Hey, big fella. Oh, don't bully your poor brother. You gotta be nice to your brother. Your head you shake now. You're in beautiful condition, mate. Look at you all shiny. Look at the condition of you, mate. You good? All right. You come here? Can we do this properly? There's lots of people watching. You come sit. Don't get distracted by that. No, leave the dirt bike. This isn't going to go well with the dirt bike. Oh, Heidi bed. Oi, leave. Oh, this might not go well. Leave it. Yeah, I know where you're going. Leave it. Oh no. Come on. Alright. There you go. Dog's all happy. So yeah, that's the mayhem, guys. So day by day, as I say, right? Day by day. Just let nature's calling for the dogs there, so we'll let them out for a moment. But yeah, I'm about to get rid of. I was going to build all these, but I'm going to get rid of that one. That one was a scrap car, but that one. That was a good friend of mine. He passed away. I got his car there as a project, so I will build that. But these 4 here, they can go. Go, Fub. I'm still here. Yeah, definitely hoarding problems. Like, come on, it kind of goes without asking the question, doesn't it? But it's not who I was. No one knew who I was until I put on the mask. You think darkness is your ally. There we go. Right. We're doing the work, right? So that's what these are, co-working streams. If you're ever feeling lazy about doing your dishes or something, I don't know. I get out here and sometimes we do workouts, and sometimes the work is the workout. Right. Oh, it's too heavy for me. Hang on. I need to do more workouts. The irony. Hey, pup, come to bed now. Hey. Heidi, leave. It's just a dirt bike. I know you don't like your single cylinders. You don't like your single cylinder motors, I know. Love you, bud. Thank you for all the love, guys. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. I just 3 years ago, it's basically life went to crap, and alcohol became the cure, and depression became the problem. So the whole point of the channel now is to try to help anybody suffering in that kind of way, you know, anything I can do. So, you know, a lot of people judge it and go, oh, you're not perfect, oh, why would we learn anything from you, or whatever. It's like, I'm just here to, you know, show where I'm at and then go from there, you know. There's no point in me being 10 years of work and then I get on the internet, it's like, oh guys, you can be like me, you can make it. It's like, no, I'm going to be right down here and I'm going to show how bad it was. I'm going to document it all, right? Give people hope. Not that I don't have it, you know, the worst or anything. We've got the bounce here. All right, thank you guys. Thank you all for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. All right, let's continue on with work. Thank you very much, Jay, and everybody from the Goat Raiders there coming in. It's great to see everybody. Stay on here a bit longer, get some more work done. But if you guys are raiding a while, I'll come join the fun. Very positive message. Yeah, that's the idea. I just try and, you know, you gotta try and do what you can for the world, right? It's a complicated world, you know. I don't have all the answers or anything, but much love to you too, Beantown. How's your day going, Beantown? Everything good today, bro? Good to see you again, man. Tried to get all the words. Yes, I'll have to look at the live chat replay to catch all the Goat Raider stuff. Oh, legends. Yeah, we're back to the 5-6 year reality now, guys. Back to the grind, as they say. That's what it's all about. At the moment, I'm just stacking this stuff up. Once Susie gets back, I'll shuffle things other places and that. At the moment, lay it all out. I don't know what's here. Hey, puppy, out of there. What are you hunting for? You know, do you know how many German Shepherds I need for this job? Do you know how many I need? I need 0. I need 0 German Shepherds in the way for this dog to go to the middle. Oi. You're spazzy today. You're spazzy today. Tears of joy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I love that channel, man. They raided once before, Jay, and that over at the Goat Raiders, and Jay holds together strong, man. He's a really good dude, that guy. Going through some stuff, I'll always support him. The door's always open for him. Not that I have a space for him to bloody sleep here, but the door's always open for him. You know? He said to him, I will get you again someday. I said, oh, pretty hard to surprise me, because I usually, you know, I'm usually in your lives. He's like, nah, someday I'll get you, It only took about a week to do it. Cheeky, I tell you. All those donos are fantastic too. It just means I can get some more equipment. We can start getting into the long form sooner. It's really good. Well done, another raid, yeah. Thanks, Link. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Crystal's still here from the raid. Thank you for coming by, mate. As I say, it's just one of those days of just putting them. This is all the pile from clearing out the garage, and then once it's cleared out, at least the dump truck's going to be right outside the garage door now. So I think the best strategy is to dump things straight into the new truck, take them straight to the tip. Might be a good idea this week. Heidi, can you get out of there? Get out of there. Get out of there. What you doing? Why? Look, you've got the whole property to run around on. I know you want to help, but like, this job requires 0 German Shepherds right now. And you're kind of just in the way. I appreciate the support. I do, dog. I swear. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Lean and mean, eh? Lean and mean. Lean and mean, my boy. Lean and mean. Okay, away now. Go on. Go sunbathe or something, mate. Hey, away from here. Go on. Good boy. Hey, dude, away. Go on. Good boy. Thought it would take a week or two to sort this garage floor, not blooming 2 months of work, but that's alright. It always takes longer than you think, right? Hey, Mandy. My cat is also aggressively clingy. He can't go anywhere without him following and meowing and using you as a jungle gym, yeah. It's just the moment you move anything with a German Shepherd, they're like, what's this you moved? What does it smell like here? You moved one piece of wood, now what does it smell like? Sometimes you wake up spooning the cat in my bed. As a person, I'm like, what the heck, how did this happen? Yeah. I had that when I stayed at a mate's place doing a manual conversion for his car. And they're like, oh, when you come down here, we got a room for you for like a week or two. I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like, sweet. And then they're like, oh, it's the cat's room, but you know, we'll sort it out. I'm like, cool. And then I get there, and all they'd done was put a bed in the cat's room. So I shared a room with 6 Bengals. They were not friendly. They all just sat there staring at me. But after a couple of days, I woke up and all 6 of them were on me because it was a colder winter. The moment I woke up, they all scattered in every direction and were like, nope, out of it. Heidi. Such a menace, you know that dog? You know you're just an absolute menace. Oh, the amount of waste and crap you get from doing car stuff, man. Never really. We're getting rid of the hoarding, as Jay said. You're hoarded? No, not anymore. I'm reformed. I'm partway through being reformed. Let's put it that way. All these beams and stuff. A lot of it I can't do right now. I'm going to wait till Susie's back. I'm going to tow that car up the hill a bit. But I'll do what I can. Do what I can. That's all you can ever do in life is do what you can, affect what you can, and try work with what you got. Love shepherds. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, she's a lovely girl. Aren't you? Hey. Middle. So you got it. Good girl. So clever. Took a long time to get her to middle at all. You still have to sort of swing her bum in. She's getting it though. But you're not the person who had the name Butterball, are you? It looks like the same picture. Are you the same Butter? It's usually here. Looks like the same picture, I thought. Got something called Butterball who comes in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just chipping away at it, guys. Just chipping away as always. It's usually pretty clear out here, but all the stuff I've been doing, it's, you know, it gets to that point that it's horrific. Trying to outrun the sun here at the moment, to be honest. Yeah. I just wondered if I thought there was somebody who had the name Butterball, but maybe that's what it was. But you are the one who's usually here, right? From Tasmania. Yeah, usually here. Okay, yeah, same account. Sorry. For some reason, I thought the name was Butterball. Hair's slowly growing back. On some places, some places. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Look after your gardens. See? Wise words there, eh, Reese? That's what I thought. The sun keeps coming and going, but yeah, it's limiting our camera angles. That's for sure. Yeah. Chipping away like you, yeah, man. It's chipping away. Yeah, it's just all these beams from the floor have to be moved and stuff. But I'm not going to move any of these beams with that car sitting right there because I've just like built that car. It's got the motor out of it at the moment. But beyond that, the last thing I need is to fumble one, and I've got to carry them over to the far side of it over there. So you can see there's some beams over there. I got to get them over there. That's why I moved a few, and I was like, nah, let's leave that like that. Right, so we'll just keep wandering. There's always all sorts to do around here. There's never a shortage of tasks, right? You get off your phone. If you get off your phone or whatever, or you watch some ice creams, whatever, you within 10 minutes, you start thinking about all the things you can work on and get done and whatever. It's the French doors for the cabin. You've got to carry those up the hill. Again, wait till Susie's back. So I'm just sort of prepping for when Susie gets back. I'm going to put her to work. Yep, it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. Too many ambitions. Time. I'd spend the next 10 years of my life if I'm going to build all of these. So some of them I've got to go. Narrow my focus down. So that's what we're doing day by day. What are you doing there, dog? Dog. Hello? You good? Okay. You're still a bit in the way there, dog. I take that up to the house for Susie. I'll get in trouble. Got them in grocery bags down here and all sorts. Alright, get out of me garage, dog. Get out of me garage. So I was going to ask a friend of mine if he wanted those Ranger windows. We had 165 likes. It's fantastic, shall? What are you doing, big dog? What up, Matt? How's it going? You're very shiny. You're very shiny. You're still a bit stinky though. You are due a bath. You're a bit stinky. You're a stinky butt. Thanks, Mandy. Yeah, you too though. You too. We all are. I'm no special nothing. I'm still effing up every day. I've been beating myself up for an hour before I came live. Like, I need to get on here. I need to get this work done. My brain's like, I don't wanna do it some other day. I'm like, nah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Just grab the drink here for a moment. Winter, I'm either freezing cold in winter, or it's too hot, mate, now. It's too hot today. Yep, do the showing up. That's it. That's the biggest battle is starting, right? So I've done it's 34 minutes of stream. Let's say realistically with chat and whatever. Okay, say I've done 20 minutes of work at it. It's better than no minutes of work at it, so move the trucks and that, and I'm set up for Susie getting back, and then I can move that grey car, then I'll smash out the rest. But I am not doing that with the grey car there, because I don't want to damage it. So we'll do that, and yeah, happy days. It's still going to be a bit of a cluster mess at the moment, but as long as I can get the truck in and out, the new truck, it's only 2-wheel drive, the new truck, so my big truck's no problem. But getting my new little runaround truck out, being 2-wheel drive, even with a dually axle on the back, I figured with the dually axle on the back, it's got reasonable weight on the back of it. I was like, oh, it'll grip on the gravel hill, it'll go, nope. I think it sits there spinning the tyres. So that's not ideal. But yeah, so we're just going to get it outside the garage. I'll see how it goes, and if after a couple of days it's still it's struggling to get from the bottom by the garage out, I'll just get the neighbour's digger over here, and I'll just scrape it out and make it so it's actually got a flat spot where it can get running. Because as long as I get it up to like a walking pace, it'll just go up the hill. But trying to start it on the driveway like that, the driveway's probably what, about that? It won't go, right? Whereas outside the garage, it's like, right? So she'll get moving and we'll be right. But yeah, the driveway's just a bit full, which is why we're clearing out a bunch of cars. As soon as these cars are cleared out, I'm going to move the camper outside the garage and then we'll put up the second cabin. Company Coaster, hey brother, good to see you again, mate. How are you? Company Coaster always around, always popping in. And here's a moment. How you going? I've lost me blimmin' mind. That's what it was. It was my mind I lost. I was just thinking for a moment. What was it I lost? I mean, yes, my mind. Have a good day, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. How's things down the Kapiti Coast at the moment? You had reasonable weather this week. It was being cold as up here this week. Today it's toasty. As you can see, I'm sweating after one. I tell you what, usually I find I sweat a lot more. The moment I start doing physical labour is when I have an energy drink. As much as I've got the energy, I just start sweating profusely the moment I have caffeine. Or I start sweating like crazy. Probably should drink some water. I'd make sure I do that. Weather is nice today, bloody cold though. Yeah, it's pretty good here up north. Really good. Oh, the halo effect. Oh, I'm going to block in the sun, but yeah, it's pretty. You know, that little bit of a light breeze, but yeah, it's definitely warming up. Definitely warming up here. We still haven't identified what kind of tree this is. If anybody knows, the home tree. If anybody actually knows what it is, I'm open to input. I should have asked while the Raiders were here. There were lots of green thumbs around in the chat. So if anybody knows what the heck that is, a few darts here. Nice, Rez, nice. But yeah, I'm just clearing up this lot. So it's just here. I'm going to clear out everything. It's all the old garage floor stuff. It's everything I've been lobbing out the door while we've been building the garage. So it's all just lobbed out here. So all of that, I'll pop over here with this lot for now. But I already moved that many with the car there, and I'm like, I can stay. But yeah, the new truck just needs to set off from. The new truck needs to set off from down here. That's all. Because that's pretty much flat, right? Whereas when we get on the hill, it will not take off on that hill. It just goes nuts. Wonder if we can get 200 likes. I don't think I'll be on long enough to get 200 likes, but if we could, if everybody hits that like, it'd be 200 likes for the first time ever. We've had the Goat Raiders come in today and pump it up and drop some great donations, so that's going to really help the channel, guys. I'm stoked about that. And the $10 here or there makes a huge difference to, as I say, everything that super chats, memberships and all that, I'm dumping straight into the channel. And some people said, make sure you take Susie out for dinner or something. And it's like, yeah, like, I just want to feed it all into the channel, so it's, you guys, it's actually going somewhere, So equipment and all that. I don't want any, like, this comes out, these, nobody should be donating, and then it's like, you're smoking it away or something. Like, the channel money goes to the channel. These are my blooming problems. I think that's a good thing to do as well. I probably, I don't know, you're not really meant to talk about your earnings or whatever, but I may just do it where it's like, if YouTube lets me, I don't know if I have to look into it. But I'll probably do it as like, here's what YouTube paid me, the equipment I bought with it, right? So I can actually back it up. Because otherwise people go, all kind of stuff. Good amount of likes today. Yeah, we had the Goat Raiders come in for a second go. Jay from the Goat Raiders said, I'll surprise you one day. Well, I'll come get you, but not when you know I'm on. And I'm like, like I'm usually in your channels, bro. Usually in your lives, but no, I didn't see his live come up today. What was I doing? He's probably gone live while I was already live, or just on. I know I was scheduling the live, and then I went and wandered around for like 15 minutes, and then just went and hit it. So I must have missed him. He caught me out, so I appreciate it. He's sneaky, like the Slither game. You gotta watch out for it. He's got me addicted to that game too. I really like it for the brain training. If you download the app slither.io, or they have it on a browser as well, but it's called slither.io, like snake slithering, you see. and you've got to basically outwit everybody else in there. There'll be 400 plus people in the game, and the aim of the game is don't crash the head of your snake into the side of a snake. So you get people come head on at you, and it's, you pick up all the it keeps your brain sharp, I tell you. Try play an hour or two of it every couple of days, just rather than other video games or whatever. Just keeps me sharp. Yes, that game keeps you quick-witted. But yeah, it's going to be a shame. I really didn't want to see a lot of these cars go. I'm attached. I shouldn't have got attached, but I got attached. I got attached to the dream. I got attached to the it's about creating your outcome, but not being attached to the outcome. The outcome is the goal. The outcome is the end thing you create, yes. But like when I bought these cars, I was really like, the outcome's going to be this, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. And then those cars, the circumstances with them has changed, where I found rust in them and stuff, and I have to be like, okay, well, that's not going to become a car I can build and sell easily. I need to move on to something else, Yeah, Butter, how you going there, mate? Everything well? Just wander out, mate. Pretty much Susie won't be far away. Susie will be back in probably about 15-20 minutes, so. You're weird, bro. There's a weird way to lie down. And what have you lost in here? You lump of clay. Alright, get out of it. Wait. Fucking lunatic. No, hey! That is no. That is not one of the things, no. It's part of the house. It's offcuts, but no, you're not going to chew on treated timber. No. Not yours. You leave it. Give me that little face. Look at your beautiful physique, mate. 10 years old, look at you. You handsome boy. Look at that, mate. Look at that. You're handsome, eh? He's a beautiful boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. G'day, Diana. How are you, mate? We had the goat raiders coming here, hence the likes have gone to the moon. We're famous now. It's always great. I'm glad to see. I've got quite a love for Jay from the Goat Raiders. I very much relate to that guy, and a lot of his audience too. I definitely relate to them, and they have the same kind of perspective on the world I do. Just going through struggles and pushing through, and that's the message, right? No, I can't get that out yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till Susie's back. But yeah, that is the mission today, is that the new truck is parked outside the garage, so it has a run to get up the hill. So we've got to play musical cars again. And then I'll be sorting up the back of the garage, clean up the back of the garage, get all that stacked away again nicely, throw out some more stuff. Put the brown convertible back up the back, then we can put that car back inside. Actually, before I put that one back inside, I think I'm going to strip it. And it's another one there, so I think I'll just put them in the garage and strip them out rather than try to strip them out outside. I could strip it where it is, to be honest. It's got no motor, no box in it. I've already pulled the engine and gearbox out of this one. That one I have to pull the engine and gearbox out of for another build. But I'll scrap that body. I'll scrap this one. This one's bent, so got in a bit of a crash when I bought it. Yeah, we'll strip that apart. I probably will just strip it out here. Then I can just drag it, pull my trailer, I can just drag it straight on the trailer. The Ford Fiesta has to go. That one kind of has to go, but I might just build it for Susie or something. It might be a Susie car in the end. Because it's a good body, but it's a factory non-turbo manual. The paint's bad. It's not, as far as a do up and sell, it's not worth it. That one I'm going to build, that was my friend who passed away. Retired and died of cancer a couple of years later. That was one of his projects. It was more of sort of a parts car and stuff in a way that he took a manual out, but he did want to possibly build it. So I don't know. I'm quite attached to that one, and obviously being attached to it, I want to get it out of that damper spot. I didn't want it there for too long. But yeah, we got the other garage going here. There is posts under the corner there for the garage. There's a couple of posts. We'll have to move the rest to do the rest of the posts, but we'll be alright. Beautiful sunny day. long-term friend was a Ford Fiesta. Yeah, that Ford Fiesta, one of the local young fellas, drove it into a bridge accidentally, not paying attention on the gravel, and so that'll happen. Young hubris and young fellas in cars tends to be how it goes. Hair grows back faster. Has it been a while? I don't know. Probably cut it about a month ago. My hair and fingernails has grown a lot more since I went more of a carnivore diet. Cut out a lot of the carbs and sugar and stuff. Like when I eat like just steak, it grows even like twice as fast as this. When I'm literally just steak, it just grows like crazy. Luscious hair, mate. What else do we need to do here? I'm kind of pacing, as I say, I'm just kind of pacing around in circles at the moment. Oh, I need to get that. Just felt a drip of rain. I think we can have rain. See, this is New Zealand weather, right? 15. Oh, it's winter, but it's a hot day. It's a beautiful sky, and then I just feel like you see it's so dark in one direction, right? We got pretty blue sky there, and welcome to New Zealand. We got ominous rain dripping on my head cloud here. Welcome to New Zealand, and it's interesting weather patterns. Yes. Where did I put this tripod there? Let's decide if we stay on here a bit. I'm going to be off here pretty soon because Susie will get back. And then we'll do another stream later on. Yeah. It's all a great idea when you get all the stuff. I used to buy these cars with people and they'd be like, oh man, like, I got all these spare parts, you can just have them, whatever. And like, that's great and all. Until, you're stuck with it all. Cars I pulled apart, I need an engine out of that one. And, well, I don't want to just throw away the rest of the car or keep it all. I was raised with that mindset. The moment I throw it away, I'll need it next week. Don't throw anything away, right? The spelling of that has been difficult. Now, the floor dropped down a bit here. Do I really want to drag all this back in right now without jacking up the floor? The floor here, this is the original first floor I did, and the mount is a bit small. It sank here. But I think we're going to go through a bit of an ordeal to get this jacked up again. So, yeah, you know what? It's a problem for tomorrow, Homer. I don't envy that guy, but that's a problem for tomorrow, Homer. Sorry, this thing's about 130 pounds of gearbox, so I'm trying to do it one-handed, alright? Nearly, hang on. Getting caught up in handbrake cables now. The reason you gotta have these on a couple of boards of wood is the input shaft on the front of the gearbox is further down than the flange. You've got to put it on some blocks. Otherwise it would be on its flange. Right. Gearbox. Oh, from Australia to New Zealand. G'day. Where in Aussie are you, mate? No, we're going to get rid of a lot of them pretty soon. What are you digging at? Out of here. Out of here, dog. Yeah, I'm doing up some of them. This one, we'll see if my mate B-Dub wants soon. Because he's looking for something more of a full build. So he'll paint it and everything. That one needs paint. Like, most of the paint's alright. But this is my own little gem here. I took it off the road in 2019. I mean, I'll just put a motor in it, and then it has sat in the for like 7 years. So I'm gonna get this back on the road, but I need to clear. It's just not priority right now. It's usually up the back more. So I pulled everything out. We've been building this new garage floor, so this is like big cleanup at the moment. That's why usually it's not this chaotic in here. just at the moment. But yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of these other cars. Problem is stripping out these cars out here to get rid of the shelves means I'm going to be bringing all the doors and crap in here. So, might only get rid of a couple of them for now instead of all 4, just to find some middle ground there. We'll see how much we can throw out of the garage and find for storage. Away, dog. You're in the way, mate. I know you love me and you're trying to be helpful, dog, but you're in the way. As always. 170 likes. Yeah, we got rated today. So if anybody wants to contribute a like to help me get to the 200 likes for the first time ever, you know, you feel free. Hey, Kurth. Is that Kurth? I saw this. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do 7 things at once, as always. Almost like you need a second garage to build a garage. Pretty much, yeah. That's when that second garage goes up, a lot of the parts in here are going to be in that garage. Well, that's eventually going to be the second cabin, but the initial plan is get that up, get a lot of the parts in here out into that other garage. So in here is focused on building cars, right? And not all these little bits and pieces of interior pieces and stuff everywhere. So you free up some floor space and big clear outs to do all that fun stuff. I'll have to brighten this up a bit, I think, guys. Hang on. I do like this new phone. It gives me abilities to change things a little. Hang on, why can't I? Why does it look so dark on here? Oh, I don't know. I tried. Sometimes I get overwhelmed just looking at all the work you have ahead. Me too. Me too, Diana. That's alright. Like, I get overwhelmed. Some days I walk out, I'm really proud of myself and grateful for like how everything's going and the progress. But yeah, if I stand back and look at the overall scale, I ignore it, right? It's not that I'm stepping over it and it doesn't exist. It's that, okay, I'm getting there in time. I'm going to focus on what's in front of me. Because if I see all of that all the time, one sec, might be your mother coming up. Hey! See mother's home. Alright. Just get this engine away before Susie wanders in. You get in over there. Alright. You tuck in over there. Ta-da! One less problem. See? One less problem. I haven't got the lights on here. It's probably why it's so dark in here too. Yeah, exactly, Valina. That's a lot of why I'm clearing a lot of it out, so I can focus and look after the stuff and build what I need to build. There's a lot of stuff that has got damaged over time, just from having too much and leaving too many outside and that. So yeah, clear out, cut down, and focus on. Because I don't want to spend the next 5-6 years of my life building all these cars to then sell most of them and stuff, because I only want to keep a couple these days. So some of them are worth building, some of them are just getting them going and move on, you know. Any Studebaker engines? No Studebakers, no. Nothing, I mean, you can get a lot of old American cars here, but obviously everything's sort of imported later most of the time. The main cars in New Zealand have always been Japanese. That's what I grew up with, right? Is Japanese cars. Because when a Japanese car is 5 or 6 years old, if it's sold new in Japan, you know, Japan usually the highest spec cars are for their own country, new, and then the export market stuff is less features, you know, less goodies in them, you know. In New Zealand, we've always sort of bought the 5-6-year-old Japanese imports. There's a lot of the market, especially through the 90s, early 2000s. So that's when all 300ZXs came in, Supras, Skylines, you know, Toyota Celicas, you know, Corollas, like just all sorts, right? Everything you can imagine. But like that's what we get primarily instead of American cars. Now these days you got like other things over here, like you got the little Chevy Spark or whatever, little hatchback Chevy things and whatever. They sort of took the place of Holden when they got rid of Holden. We've got Chevy over here, you know, we get new Corvettes over here, but like a new Corvette here, I was looking at one online the other day and it's like 350,000 New Zealand dollars. It's like 108, 160, 170,000 American for a new Corvette. It's serious money. I wasn't impressed with the new Corvettes, actually. I went and looked at like one about 4 years ago, brand new in the dealership, spinning on the podium. And the whole back rear quarter down the whole side of the thing, the paint was all orange peel. It looked like a damn mandarin. Like it was so poorly painted from the factory, I wouldn't have accepted it if that was my new car. Like, it was like, you know, a couple of panels on it were all right, but most of the car was so poorly painted, it looked like somebody did it in a garage. I was like, nope. Not that I have the money, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? What have I got here? Okay, some more Canterbury. Oh, old jacket. Okay. Apparently I have a Canterbury jacket I just found. Didn't even know I owned it. That's good. I always forget things. I always forget what I have. So that'll be handy for winter, won't it? Give that a clean. Don't know why it's ended up at the back of the garage, but it has. Yeah, nice. Warm winter. Good. I'll take that up there. You thought Corvettes are getting expensive, they can race just about any Dodge or Ferrari Lambo. Yeah, I get it, but it's just like, you know, you buy a Lambo for the prestige of the name, right? If you're gonna pay Lambo money, you don't want a Corvette badge on it. Like to me, you look at the new Corvette rear engine, and then there's the Ferrari, and it looks like the boxy version of the Ferrari came out sometime. Oh, hang on, I've got to turn all this down, guys. It'll work. My bad. There we go. But you know what I mean? It's like if I'm gonna spend Ferrari money, I'd get a Ferrari. You know what I mean? Like a Corvette at the same price. I'm like, it's like, you know, Corvette C8 or Lamborghini Huracan. It's like I'd probably take the Lambo. You know, if you were to make me pick. Yeah. Hello, love.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, going good. I'm just gonna get off the stream in a second. Blooming Jay got me. You know how he said he'd surprise me, raid me. Blooming Jay come and raid me again. They got me. He's like, I was like, no, you won't catch me off guard because I'm always catching your streams. He's like, no, I'll get you someday. Took him all like under 2 weeks. Got rolled. All right, guys. I'll be back a bit later on. I'm just gonna continue with cleanup and stuff. See if have something to eat and that. I haven't eaten anything today. Haven't eaten nothing today. It's no good. Buy stuff. What's that? Oh, I don't know. I'll check it in a minute. Don't spoil. I'll hang on. All right, guys. Much love. Much love. Hope you have a good one. I will be back later on. We'll either do some more garage stuff in the next hour or two. We'll do another couple of hours or something, an hour or two. But we'll do a chat tonight. I'll pop on. We'll have a couple of hours of chat. And that'll be in about just under 5 hours. 4 hours and 45 minutes. We'll do a chat stream, alright? Alright, much love, guys. Make sure you check out my shorts and that. I haven't done too many lately, but comments, likes, it all helps. All helps the channel. So shout out to my moderators for being here, as always, handling the bullshit. I haven't actually seen any today. It's great. It's been good. We've had like 2 troll comments the whole morning. It's been fantastic. We're coming up in the world chat. Day by day. Feel powerful. Feel powerful. Yeah. See you later on. Keep your head up.